We are talking about Americans sharing the wealth and giving back on our show today. The stock market has been giving back great gains for investors this year. Let's bring in Jared Levy, the Chief Market Strategist at Peak American Financial. Good to see you, Jared. It has been a stunner of a year. The S&P up more than 27%. The Dow with that 19% gain. The NASDAQ a 31% rally.
The markets and Bitcoin and all of it have just put money back into the pockets and given Americans, most of us, some hope, right? And hopefully people are smart enough to capture some of that and not let the risk ride. One of the things I am concerned about is, all this giving, all this excitement, we all know it usually doesn't last forever. So I will caution everybody out there, as great as the market's been, make sure you're protecting yourself. Take some of that risk off the table. Don't be afraid to take a little bit of profit. Put that money in your pocket, or again, as we've talked about, give back to your friends, family, or to yourself.
What stock or ETF do you like for the potential of more gains?
So for me, the trade of the day is, I'm loving AI. I'm not on the board with all tech all around. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a little surgical here. It's called the X Trackers AI ETF, and it doesn't just own NVIDIA. The largest holding is Bank of America. So this ETF is really cool because, like I said, it's very precise in investing in companies that will likely flourish, not just the chip makers, but will likely flourish because of the AI movement. Okay, it's a great ETF. It's very liquid. The expense ratio is very low. And I see this ETF gaining 10, 20, 30% over the next year. So this is something you could hold on to if you like AI, believe in AI, but don't just want to buy the NASDAQ 100. This is a neat way to do it. Mainly large cap companies here, so you're not buying a bunch of no names. So XAIX, I love it here. And I think, again, it's got plenty of upside over the next year.
What are some of the ways that you give back, Jared, personally?
For me, giving back typically in the holidays, me and my family, friends, we will pack up a bunch of lunches and, go downtown and hand them out to people who need them. I also like to volunteer for a group called Challenge Air. As a pilot, we fly, young people around that, may have special needs and may not ever have that opportunity. And it's just awesome to see people smiling, especially young people. And that's my way of giving back. I try to do as much as I can.
Well, you keep flying and smiling on our show. That's terrific. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you. See you next week.